today I wanted to quickly share my favorite October fall makeup picks, and this is what I'm using currently and I love it on my skin. My skin is feeling amazing and fresh. So I'm going to start with a quick skincare, what I do before putting on makeup for a daily use, and let's start. So my first one would be this moisturizer. It's by Tata Harper. It is amazing. I will just put 2 pumps and put it all on my skin. Next, I'm going to use the Tata Harper Serum. It's the concentrated brightening serum. It is amazing for moisture on your face, and it feels super light and makes my skin feel soft, fresh, and amazing. So this is usually my daily morning ritual. Last of all, I use this Ford Face SPF. It's so light and great on your skin. I don't leave the house without SPF, be it summer or winter, but this is my recent discovery, just as all of the other ones. And I think I'll be using it for a while. So now that our skin is prepped, I will start with my makeup. So right now, because of winter, it's super cold here in Berlin. Not been using foundation for a while now. I've been only using a concealer here and there, but I will show you my favorite tinted it's not like a BB cream or a CC cream, it's even less. It's just like a tint for the skin. So let's start there. So firstly, it's this concealer from Benefit. It's the number 5. Just apply it. Just some spots, red spots, pimples, and then I will blend it with my beauty blender. As you can see, it's a bit super light and it just gives you the coverage you need. So the next one is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. It's in the color G8. I'm also using a G7 when I'm more tan, but this kind of like blends in with the concealer you use and gives you like an even tone. Now that the base is done, I will move on to the eyes. I'm just using my NARS Laguna. It's just the bronzer, and I will put it all over my eyelid to give it a natural, like, summer glow. It just gives you a little, like, natural definition, which I love. Also, to define my eyes, I've been loving this Rival. It's like a super cheap pharmacy pencil. It's from Rival de Loop, and it's a number 3 in espresso. So with this, I kind of like start in the middle and draw a little wing. It's super easy and it looks so natural. And you know, with the finger you can just define it. Just a little something. I really want to make sure there's no... I'll just bring it out a little bit more. With this, it's so easy to correct. You just have to pretend that you're drawing it up to the end of your eyebrow. That's ready. So just to define the eyes a little more, I will go under my eye with the same bronzer that I used on my lid. Give it a little more definition. And moving on to the eyebrows. Eyebrows are the most important thing in my life. I already have gel on my eyebrows, so I will just go ahead with my new find. It's the Dipbrow pomade. It's not the powder, it's the pomade, and it's in dark brown. So I have it on the lid, and with this hard brush, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, you just want to get rid of the excess pomade, and then with light strokes draw in your brows. So you see where you have some hairs missing. That's ready. And moving on to the next one, just do the same. Always like brush it up a little bit and see where you have to fill in the space. So once the eyebrow's done, I'm using my favorite day shade and Illuminate by Tom Ford. It's the #1 intensity. It's great for like just giving you a little glow. You can either use like a brush. I use the beauty blender. So I will just like dip it a little and sculpt your cheekbones. So I bring it all over up to the forehead. And try not to like bring it down, because you want to give an illusion that your cheekbone like structure is like defined and high. So just blend it in and do the same. So they give a highlighter and a bronzer both in cream, and I find it very amazing for your skin, because it doesn't look like powdery. Your skin looks glowy and more natural. Now that this is done, I will leave this on the side, and I'll add a little bit more concealer in the corners. You don't need much of this, honestly. I like to make sure eye bags are gone. No one wants to see them. With the concealer, I use a NARS, or I use this Benefit one, because this Benefit is the new one that I found, and I really like it because it's kind of like does what needs to be done, because usually the lighter ones don't do their job and then the heavy ones are too heavy, so this is like perfectly in the middle. We move on to the blush. So the blush I'm also using is a liquid one from Glossier. It's the Beam. It lasts a very long time. You don't need a lot of it. Again, on my beauty blender, I put this much, and on my cheeks, the tip of my nose, just blend it in. I go a bit higher to give it a more sun-kissed look. So last but not least, I am going to go over my brows with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It's literally the best. My brows never move, even when I'm on holiday and I go swimming. It's the best one. Usually I go without mascara. I love my eyelashes to breathe a little. I add mascara in the evening to this makeup I have. But if you guys want to give your lashes a break during daytime, it's amazing if you just let them set. But the last one I'm going to use is this illuminator. I use this brush with this end. This is like great to like get in the spots I want. It's not like a highlighter, it's just like a nice illuminator that your skin shines when it's in the sun, and I love that effect it has. I've been using this since it's came out, literally, and for summer and everyday looks, it's the best. You know, when you guys go out later at night, you can add some powder, or you know, the highlighted powder on top of it, but the effect it gives you, it's like a kind of like a gloss. As you can see, it gives you a little shine, very dewy and natural effect. And this is usually my day look. Super easy, but one last step. The setting spray that I've been using and loving forever is the Caudalie, and I just spray my whole face, let it set. You can even go over it with your beauty blender so it sets. It also is so refreshing, insane. I love it. So guys, this is my last final look for the day. It literally took me 10 minutes. Just leave it in a pony or let my hair down, but I add like a little chapstick later and super natural just to give it some glow. And yeah, I hope this helped. These were my October favorites and the products I discovered like a couple weeks ago or a month ago actually, and I've been using, and they've been great for my skin. And I hope this helped you a little bit. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and I will be posting my monthly favorites the rest of this year and next year hopefully. So kisses to you, goodbye.